Hello everyone and welcome to this Astro Oracle reading where we have a focus on your spirit guides, archangels or other planetary systems or star constellations where you feel specially connected to and where you feel that you are receiving some kind of guidance or that you're in some kind of dialogue. Quite often perhaps for many of you it will be on an everyday life basis. And for some of you, it may just be like once in a while that you feel that there's some kind of presence from somewhere that you cannot immediately explain as something logical. So this will be for those of you who really resonates with this. So take with you, as this is a general reading, just take with you what you feel is really spot on for you, where you are right now on your life path, and leave the rest behind. So let's dive into the cards and see what they have for us. And we'll just give the cards a good blend here, a good shuffle to see what is up for us. What do our personal spirit guides, archangels, or people, or civilizations from other planetary systems or star constellations, what do they have for us? What can we learn about our dialogue with them right now? What is it they're trying to communicate to us? Okay, we got 3 cards coming out here today. So let's have a look at the first card that came out. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Card number 5. And as always with my readings, go with the numbers however they resonate for you, because that can be a specific personal message just for you. So we'll put that over here. The next card to come out is this card. Never forget you're loved. Love never dies. Card number 9. And the last card. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. Card number 6. Okay, so you can either go with all the cards or just with 1 or 2 of them, or however it may resonate with you. But I will leave some timestamps below, and then you can go ahead and just make your choice about which card you feel speak the most to you. And I will begin now with the reading for this card over here. And so let's see what this card has for us. Okay. And so let's see which personal card is coming out here. And here we have card number 35. So there are 2 5s here. Again, whatever the number 35 may mean for you on a personal level, you definitely go with that. But this is talking about pathway, and we can see how there are some beautiful butterflies in the picture, leading us on a new way out into the light, coming out of the forest after a time in our shadow sides where we have been completely visiting our innermost, and we have learned about our own shadow sides. We have seen some sides in life that perhaps are less comfortable, and now we're ready to move back out completely transformed into the light, moving on our life path and see wherever that leads us. So let's have a card more over here and see what this is about. So for some of you also with the number 5 here, 5 is talking about transformation. So I think for many of you, you have been through some kind of transformational times. You've been struggling a lot with a lot of things in your life, whether it's your finances or accommodation situation or your practical daily routines, you know, keeping up your self-sustainability, for example. So you deserve a little help now. You deserve to be able to move on with a little bit more assistance than perhaps you've been used to, and that also means that it could be people being sent into your life. So really pay attention to what is going on in your surroundings right now. The next card coming out for you is this card number 20, Flying. Yes. And we can see how this is a horse or a unicorn flying around here in the rainbow colors. Whatever this down here may mean for you, but I think this is symbolizing the circle of life. And we can see how there are some light bubbles here. I don't know if you can see it there. So you're really flying now. You are coming out on your path, on a new pathway where you will just feel completely, you know, over the top, always, you know, over the rainbow like energy. So you're really coming in some new transformational energies here where you are ready to, you know, with the bear here, I feel that you're coming into much more, you know, into some kind of new strength. Also, the bear is a symbol of having had a period of time where you've been hibernating, right? Where you have been so much into yourself and just keeping to yourself to get to know yourself much better in some different areas of your life. And now you're coming out with completely new strength, okay, knowing where you are going with lots more force behind your words and your actions, okay? So let's see what the advice for you is here on your pathway. So for those of you who picked this card with the bear, card number 5, you're definitely coming out of some kind of struggles that you've had for a long time. You're really flying now and coming much more into your own energy. And so we have 2 cards coming out here. And the first card that's coming out is this card. Yes, just supporting that right now you are, as this card says, oh sweet life, you know, smooth as you go. You are gentle, you are allowing things to come into your life now with that support group of yours, wherever that is coming in from. So keep to whatever you feel that you're connected to. Planetary systems are 2 words that are coming up quite a bit here, I find, but whatever it may be for you, where you find or feel or sense that you are receiving your support from right now, definitely go with that, allow that to come in, and also trust it. You know, you trust now that life is going to be smoother as you go. Okay, you have been through this gigantic transformation in your life, in some area of your life, perhaps even several areas, and where you felt that everything just came down at the same time. You didn't really have time to breathe. You just had to hibernate and say, okay, I just got to be so much into this transformation that I can't do anything else right now in my life. And now you're ready to move on into more air-like delight mode, okay, where you are much lighter, you can fly around, you have the ability to rise above whatever life circle it is that you have been through at this time in your life. The next card coming out here is this card, and this is talking about staying juicy, okay? So there is some kind of volcanic intake right now. This card is talking about flow, rush, and increase. So I feel it's an increase of your life force, strength, you know, minerals. Perhaps you need to really dive into some kind of nutrition here, maybe taking in some more minerals, because after time of transformation we can be quite exhausted. So maybe tend to your physical needs as well, through exercise also perhaps. So let's see what the astrology cards have for you, to see where this overall is coming in from, this support and this assistance, so that you can come out and really start to fly and get moving with your life, coming in some lighter energies, okay? So let's see what's up for you guys. Oh, we got 3 cards coming out here, okay? So Mars is coming out here for you. This is talking about your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. And this is also ruling the first house of the zodiac. So this is talking about leadership, and we're in the fire element. So also you have awakened now as this bear, like with this bear here in the picture. You have come back into your own element, your own strength and drive and fighting spirit, ready to take leadership on your life. The next card is coming out, is talking about Virgo. So this is a zodiac sign coming out for you here, talking about that you have done all the work now, that now it's harvest time, okay? So please take action on what you feel called to now in life. Please go out and reap as you have sowed earlier on, because now is the time for that. So those will be the energies that you are surrounded with right now. And then we have another planet coming out, Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Yeah, so I feel that you guys are being called to a very special path now, okay? This is really about following your divine calling in life, that you are really are also true to yourself and what is deep within your heart, and that you go with that, because that is actually, I feel that you're reaping now some extra resources, something that is so divine within you, that is opening up new divine doors, new sides of yourself that you have never seen before, but where you are coming into much more strength. You're coming into some kind of new divine alignment, really following your calling in life. So be gentle to yourself as you're moving on here, okay? Vesta is also talking about, it's also the symbol of home. So wherever you're moving around in the world, you will always feel at home, because you're home within yourself, your life force energy, okay? So stay true to yourself as you're moving on to your life path here, after having a time of quite a bit of transformation. So this was for those of you who had chosen card number 5 with the bear. Thank you for watching, and take much care out there, and bye for now. And hello to those of you who have chosen card number 9. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Okay, so let's pull you a personal card to see what's coming out specifically for you. Yes. Oh, we have 3 cards coming out for you. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the first card to come out is card number 16, thoughts, okay? Whatever the number means for you, you definitely go with that, because that would be just a personal message just for you. But there is something about creative thoughts over here. There's something you've been thinking about for a long time. Next card coming out is card number 14, message of concern. Yes, it's about that perhaps you have recently received, or that you in the very near future will receive a message that is regarding only you. And even though this is mentioning concern, you know, we are having a tendency to think that that is something negative and low vibrational, right? But I definitely feel that here for you, this is something of a creative art, creative nature that is coming in for you. Someone who has been thinking about your creative side in life, someone who's been thinking about you actually, and sending you a message of that, because maybe they have an offer for you, maybe they want to collaborate with you, something like that. However it resonates with you and where you are on your life path right now. The last card coming out is card number 29, imprisonment. Okay, so this is of course telling me that where you are in your life right now, whether it's financial or with your home, wherever you live, there is something that is keeping you locked up, so to say. You don't feel you are having you're coming into your freedom. You don't feel that you belong where where you are right now, okay? So whether it's work life, or it's in your finances, or it's where you live, or in your relationships, you just feel that you're locked up right now. You don't feel that you're out in freedom. You don't feel that you can speak your truth, whether it's expressing yourself in a creative way, or in however it resonates with you. So let's pull another card and see if we can get more information on this. That is also why that you must not forget that you are loved. You are always loved, and love never dies. So even though you feel you're locked up right now, you have a lot of help coming in from other realms and dimensions. There are always someone who are thinking about you, who are following you here on planet Earth. So let's see what the next card have for us. Okay, there's one card coming out here. And this card is the Bone Collector. Okay, so this card is talking about that you have everything inside of you that you need, okay? You are ready. You have accumulated all your resources. You are really coming out pretty strong, whatever the rabbit may mean for you, or the peacock feather here. Maybe it's a personal sign from your passed on loved ones or your archangels. But I feel that especially with these two items, this animal, you know, the rabbit and the peacock feather, there is something here speaking to some of you out there that you will know what this means for you, okay? So you have everything going for you inside of you. You have everything it takes now to move on, like whatever the number mean for you. Again, on a personal level, go with that. But you're number one, and you're number one in your own life. Always remember that you are always loved just for the way you are, okay? So let's move on and see if there is some guidance for you here, some extra advice, what it is that they want to tell you here. Okay, we have two cards coming out for you, and the one is this card. And this card is talking about, is saying that it's all yours. Here it is. Healing, comeback, reclaim your power, you know, stay, you know, you're friendly and you have a conscience in life, okay? So you're a very deep person, okay? And you have what it takes now. Also remember that after coming out back into freedom, that maybe right now you're fighting, but it's already there. Your freedom is already there. So try to focus on that. You're already free. We are born free no matter what the circumstances in life. We are born free. We are free at any given moment. Please remember that, because you are going to make a healing comeback, okay? So it's not too late. Whatever it is that you think that, oh God, I can't do that anymore, I'm going to be locked up here forever. No, you're not, okay? And when you're making that healing comeback of yours, look at this sweet life, chocolate, hearts. And this is saying love it. This is talking about expansion that awaits. It's talking about taste, sweet and bitter in life. So yeah, you have just got to look at that life experience that you're going through right now as, you know, okay, so that is just one side of life, okay? Sometimes the box is closed, sometimes the box is open, okay? It's just to experience all sides of life, okay? So don't forget that sweetness awaits you, and you will love it. You will also love the experience you have been through, even though it may be a little bit hard right now. But know that there are someone who are going to send in a lot of energy to help you get going from wherever it is that you feel that you are locked up right now. And so let's see what the astrology cards have for you, to see where there's a lot of support right now, how you're showing up in the world. And let's see if there are any cards coming out here for you guys. Let's just give them another shuffle. Okay. So let's see, is there any astrology cards coming out here for those of you who have chosen card number 9? Okay, there any more, please, for card number 9? We have a planet card coming out. And remember that the planet's always showing up as us wearing their characteristics in life. Okay. Okay, so there's just one card coming out here for you. The Vesta. That also came out actually for card number 5. So maybe you want to have a quick look at that reading as well. But definitely we have Vesta here, and this is talking about the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. This is also where we are. Vesta is talking about our home. So maybe you want to give your home a good cleanse, or there is something in your life where you just want to cleanse out because you want to honor your inner divinity. Okay, you want to honor that sacred core deep within you, that divine core that makes you you. So you really have the power here to take back your talents and your skills where you have not felt appreciated. You really will find out that you will love it, that you will come to use every single ability that you have within you. Back to the bone collector here, you have what it takes. Okay, go back home within yourself, find the goddess within, remember your light. We can see how this how Vesta is all dressed up in white here for this woman. So remember that there is always light. Okay, you have what it takes. You will become your own divine power of your own life, and you will love it. But remember that what you're going through now is just one part of life. So remember to look at it as that when you are coming back out there and really owning your own power. So this was what I had for those of you who had chosen card number 9. I'm wishing you all the best out there. Take great care, and bye for now. And hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen card number 6 with the bird over here saying birds are messenger we use to connect with you. Okay, so let's pull you guys a personal card and see what this is all about. Let's see what is up for card number 6. What is coming out for you? Well, definitely for many of you, I feel that you know that you have seen a lot of birds lately, you know, so that would be a great confirmation. So let's see. We're having one card coming out here. Is there anything more for card number 6? Okay. So we have 2 cards coming out here. Now the first one coming out is card number 19, and however the numbers resonate with you, definitely go with that, because that would be a personal message just for you. But this is talking about coffin. So immediately, of course, I'm thinking about that something needs to be buried in your life, okay? Or it could be, it is, you know, for you to be able to move on, whether it's from a great sorrow or grief, from someone who you love very dearly that has crossed over quite recently, or it could be something that you are leaving behind in your life to be able to move on from that also. Or it could be that a deceased loved one is trying to come into contact you through these birds that you're seeing all around you. The next card coming out is card number 11. You're coming into some kind of sudden wealth with 777. So again, if you see a lot of 11s, or which is a master number, or a lot of 7s, you know that these are also spirit trying to, or creator trying to contact you, or your spirit, personal spirit guides trying to let you know that whatever it is that you have had of difficulties over here, those, it could mean like, I'm getting the words, a dead period of time in your life. Something has felt dead, maybe, that you find a standstill, perhaps after someone you love very much has crossed over, and that has left you in some kind of a dead zone, you know, where you don't feel that loving vibe for life anymore. But now you're coming to some kind of sudden wealth, okay? So whether that's a new home, a new job, or money being put in your hand, or whatever it can be for you that you feel as a sudden wealth in your life, that is coming in for you right now. And it could be directly sent from whomever it is that has crossed over and whom you love still very much, okay? So let's see what this holds of more information for you. Let's pull another card to see what's coming out here. See if there's anything else coming out here that could give you clarity. Okay, I have two cards coming out. The first is card number 49, Talisman. Okay, so you are coming in to new waters now, new times, a new pathway, being your own talisman. Okay, there's someone here who is reminding you how strong you are in yourself, and that you can become your own talisman, that you are protected, that you are wise, and that you're using that now to light up the path ahead, so you will know where to go now. You are protected. We see the yin and yang sign down here, and the stone over here, and the two flowers over here. So you know where you're going now, and you are protected. You will know what steps to take with that kind of sudden wealth coming into your life, okay? So maybe that could also be something that you talked about with that deceased, with that passed on loved one when they were here in our dimension, something that you have shared with that person about your dreams in life and what you wanted to do with life. The next card coming out is card number 18, Magic Stream. Okay, right, so on that new path here, down here, you will definitely feel that you're tapping into some kind of magic stream, okay? Things will come to you, things will flow to you directly from heaven, from other realms. You will feel that things are just starting to come back to you. You're starting to tap into the magical waters of life again. Beautiful cards for you. And I feel that you guys also need it. You really need to come back into that sensational feeling of being alive again, and how fantastic that really is. Rising above grief and sorrow, whatever that may be for you in life. So let's see if there's some specific advice coming out here for you. Yes, we have one card. Again, this card is talking about wealth, okay? It's saying surprising income. It's talking about spending, balance, and holding back. So yes, you will come into some kind of surprising income here. Again, remember, it doesn't always have to be about money. So however that resonates with you, look out for some kind of wealth coming into your life, because you will be quite surprised. Okay, this will really get you going. So remember to keep your balance when it comes, so it won't just that you will stay grounded when it comes, so that you'll still know what to do with it all and where to go. So let's pull you guys an astrology card to see if there's coming some more guidance in. Let's see. Okay, we have a planet card coming out here, and remember, the planets are showing up as us holding their characteristics. Okay, you have 3 planets card coming out, so this is how you will show up in the world right now. The first is Mercury, and that is talking about how you think, communicate, how you also through speaking and writing and making small travels, okay? So this is about your close surroundings in life. This is an air sign. This is referring to the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the next card we have out is Jupiter. Yes, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck really jumping out there. Jupiter is also about knowledge, our self-belief system, our life philosophy, okay? Really just take a leap of faith when you have all that wealth coming in. Now is the time for you to do so. We are here in the fire element, so that would be referring to the zodiac signs of Leo, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now the last planet card you have coming out, look at that, Venus. the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Yes, this is also about your self-value actually. So make sure that you appreciate you and where you're going now. You know that you're worth it. You are radiating success and beauty and using your senses as you are moving on your life path. Venus is referring to the earth element, and that would be the zodiac sign of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So keep going, stay grounded, stay focused on who you are. When all this wealth is coming in for you, you are really coming back into the magic stream of life, feeling that rush of life force energy flowing through you once again. You are like the phoenix rising here back to this beautiful bird. So this was what I had for you. For those of you who had chosen card number 6, I'm wishing you all the best out there. Take great care of yourselves. Fly higher than what you thought was ever possible for you, okay? So I'm wishing you all the best. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.